I'm Teresa Mosqueda, running for King County Council District 8. I'm running for the county because it is the place to be to improve population health, workforce housing, and invest in childcare, transit, and job training opportunities. At Seattle City Council, I've built broad coalitions and delivered on progressive and transformational change. I led the efforts on progressive revenue, affordable housing, community safety investments, small business supports, and groundbreaking worker protections through my now 6 years in office. And as your King County Council member, I will work to improve community health, access to housing, and greater shared prosperity for both workers and small businesses. I'm committed to addressing the compounding public health crises of violence, behavioral health, and substance abuse issues by increasing support for upstream investments, increasing support for our public health workforce, and implementing the new crisis care levy that I proudly helped craft last year. I will expedite solutions to fund and grow housing to prevent displacement and reduce sprawl. With reduced car emissions and global warming, this is not only good for our climate, it's good for our local economy and individual health. I will work to create economic opportunity for all by investing in childcare workers and improved affordability. I'll invest in transit workers and enhanced accessibility, and in job training and union apprenticeships for more workers to have economic security. I am proudly endorsed by U.S. Representative Pramila Jayapal, Attorney General Bob Ferguson, King County Executive Dow Constantine, Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell, and all of the endorsing unions that have endorsed for King County Council District 8 have endorsed me. Thanks to the 33rd, the 11th, and the 37th Legislative District Democrats who have endorsed me, along with Washington, Conservation, Action, and Northwest Women's Political Caucus. Please join us.
I'm Sophia Aragon, the mayor of Burien. I'm running for King County Council because our region's leaders need to do better. King County should be a safe, healthy, and inclusive place. Unfortunately, some of our elected leaders have put political grandstanding before results. As your council member, I will focus on proven, common-sense solutions on crime, homelessness, and public health. As an immigrant child from the Philippines who grew up in South Seattle, I've seen our community's biggest challenges. I had access to quality health care thanks to my mom's union. Inspired by her, I chose to be a nurse serving a diverse community, including those experiencing homelessness and addiction. As mayor, I take action to prevent a surge in drug-related deaths, increasingly the #1 cause of death for people under 40 in Washington. On county council, I will focus on treatment. And on homelessness, I will push for increased accountability from our troubled Regional Homelessness Authority. Communities are struggling with crime. This is especially true for our most vulnerable neighborhoods. When people call 911, they deserve a fast, effective response. I am the only candidate in this race who has consistently opposed defunding the police. As mayor, I work to increase law enforcement staffing. The recent home invasions against Asian elderly is alarming. On King County Council, I will deliver both common sense reforms and more first responders. Representing communities is important. There has not been a council member of Asian heritage for 40 years. But King County Council has a lot to be optimistic about. To get there, we need leadership that's willing to take a stand for what works. I'm the only candidate endorsed in this race by Seattle Times, labor, and business organizations. You have my pledge. I'll always put results above politics. I ask for your vote.